Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Following the launch of the 5-year National Anticorruption Plan yesterday by Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, which covers 115 initiatives developed by the National Centre for Governance, Integrity and Anti-Corruption, today Finance Minister Lim Guan had a message for the opposition parties who support the NACP.
Saya lahirkan harapan bahawa yang parti pembangkang itu yang dulu ada terima wang daripada wang NDB, mereka boleh pulangkan wang balik kepada kerajaan Malaysia. Parti pembangkang mana terima wang, saya rasa semua tahu. Semua tahu mana yang ada terima wang daripada wang NDB. Kita harap ada satu parti politik besar terima ratusan juta, ada satu politik lain terima 16.5 juta ringgit.
Now, speaking of 1MDB, auditing firm Deloitte PLT was slapped with a fine of 2.2 million ringgit over their failure to flag irregularities during their audit of the state-owned investment company. Deloitte was fined 2 million, the maximum amount allowed by the law, for failing to perform its statutory duties regarding a 2.4 billion ringgit bond issued by Bandar Malaysia Sendirian Berhad, or BMSB, a subsidiary of 1MDB in 2014. The firm was fined another 200,000 on top of that for failing to submit a copy of BMSB's financial statements to the trustee for the bond, M-Trustee Sendirian Berhad, within the legally stipulated time. Still on 1MDB, Lim said that Malaysia will be getting back some of the stolen 1MDB funds. While Lim mentioned that this would be the first payment and that he hoped it will be followed by more payments, he was, however, tight-lipped about where the money will be coming from.
First initial payment we expect would be coming back soon. Small amounts, but at least we hope that this will be the beginning of the return of the money lost.
But if you're not willing to tell us the source, at least tell us the amount. Small.
No, why should I be revealing something that is not finalized? Can you please let us announce it when it is finalized?
So, whether it is local or overseas?
I do not want to add anymore.
Last week, Economic Affairs Minister Azmin Ali confirmed that the East Coast Rail Link, or ECRL project, was off the table. However, when the media took the news to Finance Minister Lim Guan the latter was shocked to hear about it and refused to confirm or deny any reports. As a result, the Cabinet has decided today that negotiations between Malaysia and China should be continued privately. The Cabinet has also barred its members from talking about ECRL negotiations, adopting the statement made earlier today by Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad that the matter will still undergo negotiations. So between Azmin and Lim, who was correct? It turns out that according to the Prime Minister, both of them were.
I've gone through the actual thing. What happened was that both are right, but the timing was wrong. Actually, the decision was already made. So the minister who attended the cabinet meeting made a statement that is not exactly what was reported in the media. The media reported something else and stresses different points. But what he was explaining is that we need to have good relations with China.
Human rights organization Suaram has urged the government to release all children and juveniles detained without trial under the Prevention of Crime Act 1959, or POCA. Their executive director, Seven Doraisamy, said that as of 2018, there are some 142 POCA detainees under the age of 18. Seven highlighted that when the previous administration introduced POCA, they promised that it would only be used against hardcore criminals, questioning how 16 to 17-year-olds are considered to be hardcore. According to Suaram and Suhakam, among the reasons for some of the existing POCA detentions were theft and being in a vehicle with stolen goods. Seven insists that the penal code has sufficient provisions and slammed the police for being lazy and abusing their powers against children. That is all from me, ladies and gentlemen. For more stories, you can go to KiniTV.com. Don't forget to hit like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.